Hello, beer tubers, and welcome to yet another episode of Beer and Food with me, Peter, the master of hoppets. We did an episode you guys loved with Chuckwagon, which was one of the best burgers in Northern Jutland according to a huge contest thing, and they were fantastic. There's been the same kind of contest with pizza, and in my mind, the best pizzeria, not just in Northern Jutland, possibly Denmark, is this one. And it was in the contest, but it didn't, win, which is nuts, stupid. It was some random pizzeria doing these, whatever pizza, Bernays pizzas and stuff like this. Like it's one of the Danish things that are quite popular to have if you go to some pizzerias. But this is real, authentic Neapolitan pizza, and in my book, some of the best pizza you can get in the city if you want real traditional pizza. You know, the UNESCO World Heritage Neapolitan pizza. This is from Sticchis, and Sticchis is very close to where I live. They have a wood fire oven where they do their pizzas. They do the dough themselves. Everything, that they can do themselves, they do themselves. It is, Romano tomatoes, what they call it? Just the very popular tomatoes you use for tomato sauces usually in Italy. And then they use, just pure Italian ingredients, Italian sausages and hams and whatnot. And it's really, really cool. They also do besides pizza in the wood fire oven, they also do gnocchi and pasta dishes and whatnot. And I think it's fantastic. So I thought that'd be fun to introduce in a video. So we're pairing it with the closest thing we can get to red wine in the beer world, and we're pairing it with a bottle of Trillium's Wild Sinister Kid American Wild Ale in red wine and bourbon barrels, and this is the blackcurrant and Pinot Noir grape version. We had this on the Christmas calendar and we loved it. It's a fabulous beer. But I want to dive right into this one. This is fresh. And I know it's blasphemy in Italy not to eat with a knife and fork, but I want to be eating with my hands because, sorry Italians, that's how we're going to do it. So we got a slice here of their Capricciosa, which is probably my favorite pizza from this place. It is made with Italian sausage, mozzarella. There's a few different, it's like a spicy Italian sausage. There's a few different, let's get the cheese there. It's stuck to the paper. There's a few different types of, I think it's ham on there too, like an Italian, probably like Parma ham or something. And then you have olives, basil, olive oil. Yeah, a lot of good stuff on there. Let's just get the first bite here. Seriously. I know you're not supposed to fold pizza in Italy, but man, that's good. Such a pure flavor of all the ingredients, and the dough, it's like super thin and soft and light, lightly doughy. Like it has like that, kind of like that, Italian al dente feel with pasta. It's the same in the dough, and especially the crust. Crispy. It's got the flavor of the campfire. You get that woody kind of charcoal thing. It tastes so good. Lightly chewy base as well, which is what you want in this type of pizza. This is so good. This is, we have a couple pizzerias that do pizzas like this here locally, but most of them are not this good. Like this is just top tier. This is literally like being in Naples eating fantastic pizza. But let's try and have a sip of this one. It's been a while since I had this, and I really enjoyed it. It's 12.7%. Smells fantastic. So much blackcurrant and grape quality. It really smells like a really blackcurrant forward and spicy red wine. Like super spicy. There's a bit of sweet kind of bourbon aromas to it as well. And then caramel, even like port nuances. It smells fantastic. Oh, that's really nice. That's almost like having a glass of I guess like natural red wine because it's sour and slightly funky. Mostly sour. That's pretty much a perfect pairing. Otherwise, I'd probably have a Pilsner of sorts with a pizza. But I think this works quite well. So they do many other pizzas. My girlfriend got a pizza from them as well. She got their Quattro Stagioni, which is really good too. It's a pizza where you have like cut into fours, where you get some different small slices, you can say, of pizza in different, you know, with different toppings. I think it's like, yeah, what's it called? The artichoke, and there's like also like classic margarita, and there's all kinds of stuff. But yeah, as we got the full list here of what's on my capricciosa. It's tomato, it's mozzarella, it's basil, ham, mushroom, Neapolitan, salami, olives, and Parmesan cheese. And the one she got was tomato, mozzarella, basil, ham, artichoke, mushrooms, and Parmesan cheese. Yeah, and they also do a vegetarian pizza, a calzone, and marinara, and a vegetarian pizza. But those are like the ones for takeaway. They have a bigger card that you can order from when you're in the shop. And they once in a while do like really fun different pizzas. I got like a pizza bianco at one point with like truffles on top and stuff. It was crazy good. And then, not pancetta, what's it called? Porchetta, which was really good. But yeah, man, this this beer is very wine-like. But with like a bit of a sweet bourbon fudge. It just almost tastes like when you have like really hefty American red wines. And then you kind of like pair it with like very robust wine type flavor. But this is seriously dope pizza, man. I don't think I've had any pizza in Denmark that's this close to the real deal in Italy. The quality of all the ingredients just tastes so poor and fresh. All the ingredients stand out. It's exactly what you want in a Neapolitan pizza. And the worst part is, you see reviews of this place where Danes critique it for not having like enough meat and stuff on top. It's like, come on, that's not what, you know, a Neapolitan pizza is about. It's about purity of ingredients and balance of flavors, not being a meat lover's pizza. You know, that's a Danishified thing. That's not what you do in Italy. As I said, it's some of the best authentic Neapolitan pizza I've had in Denmark. We go on a 10 rating scale when we do the beer and food stuff here for the food. And this is like a 10, maybe 9.5. Maybe not a 10, because I've actually never been to Naples and have Neapolitan pizza in Naples. I need to try that first, I guess. But, you know, this is just almost, you know, as good as it gets. At least locally, it's as good as it gets. If you want real traditional, you know, Neapolitan pizza. So I definitely recommend you guys check out Sticchis if you're in Aalborg. I think it's fabulous pizza, and it's just delightful, you know, to have something like this. Especially if you're craving authentic wood-fired Neapolitan pizza, this is the way to go. And if you can, I definitely recommend pairing it. Like, the pairing is also perfect. Like, this is almost like having a glass of robust red wine with your pizza, with this Wild Sinister Kid from Trillium. Fantastic pairing, really like nice and tart, like big tart blackcurrant flavor. That this is, I can't remember what I gave in the Christmas calendar, but it's, you know, it's around the 95 territory, I'd say. Maybe a little less because it's quite acidic, but it's around something like that. But yeah, really good. So I'm gonna polish this off with my girlfriend after this and enjoy this delicious pizza. So if you guys had a chance to try some very good Neapolitan pizza, let me know. If you've chanced to try Sticchis in Aalborg, let me know. I'm not sure if a lot of you guys have, but I definitely recommend it, because I know there's a few Aalborg people watching. So if you've had it, let me know what you think. And as always, remember to comment, subscribe, check the Facebook fan page, Twitter, and Instagram. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Ring the bell for future notifications about videos. And I'm gonna say cheers in delicious American Wild Ale paired with fantastic Neapolitan pizza. And see you guys in another beer and food review. Cheers.